First things first. Taiwan is a country. John Cena, you're dumb. Or does the former USA flag-waving wrestler turned actor just choose China blood money over freedom? Let me tell you why I stand with Taiwan. Then on deck, will the student win the lawsuit against her high school for not publishing her poem about George Floyd? Yeah, let's go over the facts and then debate that one. Locally, will having public open containers being allowed in downtown Clarksville hurt or help the Queen City? We'll go over those facts and debate it. Then batting cleanup today. Who will win the gift card to Wicked Good Sandwiches? We'll find out in today's game called Who Pissed Themselves? So we got all this and so much more to go over today on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Yeah. I got a faulty wire here. I ordered it though yesterday, so we'll be all right.
Sounds better than yesterday.
Yeah, I made a few adjustments. What's up, Bay?
Not much.
What is Mikey holding up? EEOP or Alpha baby. What is that? A song? What is that?
Oh yeah, it's a song.
Is it a song?
Yeah.
What's up, Bay?
Not much.
Sorry I was interrupted by that song. Bay in studio. It's good to see him.
Nice being here.
Red Pill Jen.
Joe Padula.
It's good to have you aboard today.
Well, thank you.
You're in the Lawyer Wayne seat today.
I am the voice of reason. God help us all.
Can you do a quick impression of LawyerWayne.com?
Oh, okay, yeah. LawyerWayne.com. Know your rights, know your options.
It's even worse than intern Shane's impression.
Well, I'm not a man.
Right. Okay.
I'm not a man.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Mikey Glaze in studio.
Baby.
Is that the song?
That's Jet Screamer. You never seen the Jetsons before?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been a
Always
long
had a
while.
thing for a Rosie. I like those French maids.
Ooh, you like that robotic mate, huh?
Yeah, I'll tell you. I mean, the fantasy world where that French... I never found the French maid to be like a fantasy thing. There's nothing sexy about it. No, a little bit. It's better than a nurse. Never enjoyed the fantasies of a nurse.
Why is that?
Every time I see a nurse, it's usually for a hospital visit or something.
So like a medical PTSD
Yeah,
type.
yeah. Like
that makes
if
sense.
there's a nurse here, there's a problem.
Right?
Yeah, like I'm getting shots or something like that. And I don't like getting shots.
Prostate exam.
Not getting excited.
Yeah.
How you doing, Chief?
Good, man. How are you?
Good to have you aboard.
Absolutely.
Served in the same unit, different times, but still the same family. Strike soldier. I fight where told and win where I fight.
Strike Force.
Strike force. All right, so that's who we got all in studio. Thanks for hanging out with us. Jason Steen of Scoop hanging out. What's up, Jason? Keith Bassett of Clarksville Chats. Look at this. We got all the group guys.
Hey, what's up, Keith?
It's good to have you guys aboard.
What up, Keith?
Put in your comments the whole bit. Hey, Keith, when is Clarksville Chat going to not be blocked anymore?
I can answer that question.
Oh, can you, Red Pill Jen?
I can.
What's the word?
We're looking at actually maybe doing it as soon as this week. We're going back and forth, but it'll be sooner than we originally thought, which was August. So very soon.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, why?
Because you get enough violations and it builds up and it looks bad for the group. And so what happens is that for every 30 days that you don't get a violation, certain number of violations drop off.
All right, well.
So, yeah, we're trying to just clear it out a little bit so we can avoid issues.
Sounds like they got bad admins, that's all.
That's probably what
Oh,
it is.
I'm
yeah.
banned from Clarksville Shout anyways.
Oh,
I'll look
sounds
into
all right.
that for you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, actually, I'm not going to, but
Yes.
All right, we do got a lot to go over here today, so let me turn off that nonsense. Let me see if I can get this monologue going. I'm going to go over this one. I really didn't think it was anything special, and then I started really looking into it. And I'm like, you know what? This is kind of a thing. Let's pull this guy up here. Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
But yeah, Taiwan. Taiwan is a country.
Naturally.
John Cena, you're dumb.
So dumb you can't see him.
Or does that former USA flag waving wrestler turned actor, is he just choosing China blood money over freedom? Yeah, so let me tell you why I stand with Taiwan. Now on the Joe Padula Show, absolutely. Make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, click that like, leave your comments, and definitely help us out by sharing this video in your timelines and your groups.
Oh, Joe, could this be something because he's in the new Fast and the Furious movie?
We'll get into it, Bang. So, in this one, pro wrestler, Fast and Furious 9 star, John Cena, he made this U-turn apologizing to the Chinese fans after he called Taiwan a country. And it sparked outrage in the Chinese political hallways. And by the way, China is now the world's largest movie market.
Go figure.
They beat us.
That figure.
Yeah.
I mean, they got us beat by people also, population. So
Well, and they're more open right now than we are as well. So
Here's Cena in the video.
你好，中国，就是叫西娜。我必须说，现在
This is real. This
Wow.
this is a real video.
I'm impressed.
Okay, so Cena in this video is saying, I did many interviews for Fast and Furious 9, and I made a mistake during one interview. He goes on to say,
在速度与激情中，我做
I actually speak Mandarin.
I was gonna say you speak Taiwanese or Mandarin.
很多
Yeah, right here, he's about to say, here, I'll
的
interpret.
采访，很多。
I must say, if my Mandarin's correct, which is very important, very, very important that I love and respect China and Chinese people. I'm very, very sorry for my mistake. I apologize.
That was a lot for 3 words.
oh, I thought he said I drive Honda. That's what I heard.
Oh, no, they don't like power cars.
I think he was a spokesman for Honda.
所以在一个采访，我有一个错误，所有人问我，如果我可以用中文，速度与激情九人给我很多之前 information。
He looks way better in
很多
movies.
采访，很多 information，我有一个错误，我必须说现在就是很重要。
Yeah, I'm very, very sorry. Right, very, very, very sorry
Hefty, dumb ass.
for calling Taiwan a country. So the video, it was played more than 2.4 million times on the pretty much strictly controlled Chinese social media sites. While Chinese media, they were all over this apology, praising it. Here's the thing. Beijing sees democratic, self-ruled Taiwan as part of its territory, which is, I don't know, they look to seize it one day by force if necessary.
They've been trying to do that.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, they rage at any diplomatic attempts to recognize the island as an independent nation. So, even the question, again, is it a country? Go to the left-leaning Wikipedia. It states that the island of Taiwan is, quote, a country in East Asia. Neighboring countries include the People's Republic of China to the northwest, Japan to the northeast, and the Philippines to the south, end quote. So what's the deal? Why does communist China feel the democratic Grand Taiwan is theirs? And if anyone chooses to disagree with China, I don't know, it looks like they're going to get bullied into complying with their views. Why? One answer, though. One answer why. America. We're to blame here. For decades, communist China was shunned from the trading table. But on December 11, 2001, communist China was allowed to become a member of the World Trade Organization, better known as
WTO.
WTO. WTF, WTO. And at the time of the U.S. politicians, this was from both major parties, by the way, Republicans and Democrats. Well, they encouraged deep business and political ties with the Chinese Communist Party. They said that it would move China away from oppressive communism and would get them to embrace freedom and democracy. They thought that they could win them over by getting them hooked on Coca-Cola and McDonald's. They were all wrong. China is now more than ever oppressive at home and aggressive to everyone else. They censor and killed millions of its own people, steal from others, and invade where and when it can. All the while using every opportunity to weaken the only nation who can defeat her, the United States of America. America. Their goal is to be the sole superpower. Sounds familiar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Take this. Take this, for instance. This trade. In the Cold War, the U.S. limited trade as much as possible with the Soviet Union. We did not want the communist Russians to use our economy and our creations against us, and also our freedom-loving allies. But today, for some reason, it's the exact opposite. With our current government, and also in Hollywood and friggin' U.S. companies. Why? Why is it different now? Because they don't care about the freedom and rights of people, or even groups, to include our own. They just care about the money. It's all about this for them.
But you remember when the cancel culture really started, when the movie The Interview came out, right?
So here's how it works. Okay, the WTO, I don't know, this deal, it allows U.S. businesses to move to the Commuland, then make their products there, with slave wage paid Chinese workers, by the way, then ship those items back to the Americas, and paying this import tariff tax way less than what American products they have to pay when they send them off to China. And riddle me this, if everything is made in China, why would China have to import anything from the U.S.? Think about the long term on that, too. And this is one of the biggest, if not the largest economic mistake that was made in the history of our nation. Instead of incentivizing American businesses to stay here, we have our cars being made over there, our phones, computers, clothes, sneakers, furniture. Hell, we even sent our biggest medical companies over there to make our life-saving medicine and pills. This alone literally has gotten people killed. Most recent proof, COVID-19. When China became part of the WTO, we outsourced to the communist China the manufacturing of our medical equipment like ventilators, your precious face masks, the gloves, the gowns, the goggles, temperature takers, even the hand sanitizer. Remember when we had the shortage on the freaking hand sanitizer? And also the friggin' toilet paper?
He should record a video in English where he apologizes for unleashing a pandemic.
It wasn't a shortage on freaking hand sanitizer because of supply and demand, because the Americans couldn't keep up with it. It was because China couldn't keep up with our supply and demand. Do you know why? They didn't want to. China first is their slogan. Go figure. For more than 4 years, you had a guy ridiculed by media and politicians for saying Americans first. Did you forget already? I don't know. Just be aware. This is all being done on purpose by China to give them the edge over America, the edge over us. They want us to be dependent on them. You can't be a superpower if you need to exist by sucking the tit of another nation. It's unreal. Okay, we are definitely seeing how it would have looked like if the U.S. let the Soviet Union take advantage of our industrial and technological greatness. The Cold War would still be going on, or even worse, it would have ended with our defeat. So, and the communist China, they continue to swim in trillions of American dollars. It's advancing its authoritarian vision all the while. So again, do not mistake their goal, which is to take over and be the sole superpower and run this world. Their political motto is to control or eliminate anyone who stands in their way. This explains why the Chinese government party, they literally ethnically cleansed their minorities. Doing so to this day. They put over 1 million Muslim, the Uyghurs, into concentration camps. Sound familiar?
Just a little.
I mean, back then, would we have done business with Nazi Germany? Would we set up a Johnson & Johnson vaccine plant to make our polio shots in World War II? Imagine in the height of the Cold War. We worked out a deal to have Apple computer plants being built in the gulags of Russia to make our computers there, then ship them back over here to barely even charging them an import tax. Who the hell knows what would have been in those Apple IIGSs that we were all playing? Oregon Trail would have looked a lot different.
That's true.
That is true.
Damn, people. This China commie country is the place that has stolen our technology from within our borders just to set up their own surveillance states on their own citizens. So they can, I mean, don't you understand over there? They know every key somebody types while on a social media site. Do you want that here?
Hell no. Not any more than we already have it.
Damn.
Hell to the his all.
I mean, and we do business with these people. Some of you are so quick to protect a business here in the States, all because, I mean, it's unreal. They put up a sign that you like, but you're so quick to protest one. Like take the one who actually made a cake for somebody but didn't want to put 2 grooms on top of it. You're standing out there, wanted to burn it down. Crazy. Unreal. But yeah, sure. Let's stand with a Communist Party who happens to get elected with about 99% of the vote. Also financially strong-arming Americans to say a country is not a country. Damn. But here, back to Taiwan, and let's wrap this up, okay? Formerly known as Formosa, Taiwan, which is an island country. It's about the size of Vermont. It now has the 21st largest economy in the world. Man, they always wanted true democracy, always wanted nothing to do with Chinese oppression and their brutal dictatorship. So they saw what the hell was going on with communist China. And on September 30th, 2007, the ruling Democratic Progressive Party, the DPP in Taiwan, they approved a resolution declaring a separate identity from China. And they also called for the enactment of the new constitution for a quote-unquote normal country. It's also the time when they said the general use of the word Taiwan as their country name. So, yeah.
Pandarin and Mandarin, a new show by John Cena.
Yeah, unreal. I mean, it's also functioning. It's a functioning, modernized nation with its own government. It's got its own flag. It's got its own anthem. Hell, I mean, they even got the friggin' if somebody's got an Olympic team, very interesting.
That's a country, right?
Not to John Cena. The only thing it does lack is the ability to defend herself without foreign aid, especially since China is living right next door. Thank God the U.S. Navy is out there, hence why the freedom-loving people of Taiwan go around their streets waving American flags and singing our national anthem. Ever see those videos?
Not really.
No, because the media doesn't want to put that out there.
That when COVID happened.
Man, China hates that. Why? Because they want to eliminate or control America and her allies. And will cheat, steal, and kill to do so.
Maybe they should offer a buyback then for all of the crap we have floating around that says made in Taiwan.
It's unreal. I don't know. John Cena. Let me see this John Cena. Look at him. Look, what a freedom-loving American right there.
He's such a pretty boy.
So, John Felix Anthony Cena.
Felix?
Felix. Wow.
While you and so many others may see your apology video as a nothing burger, right? That's what I saw. Oh, it's nothing. I see through your BS. For I always follow money, too. You're a big Hollywood star now, right? Fast and Furious 9 smashed the box office last weekend in its China release. $148 million. So China said jump, and you sold out and screamed in Mandarin. How high? I don't know how to say it in Mandarin.
You just know Mandarin to English, not English to Mandarin.
Man, so much for the days that you would enter the ring waving that American flag, saluting it. Remember, John? Man, I was a fan of yours, brother. Even with your fake dog tags. You never start. Real dog tags, my friends.
I think that's an American flag, actually.
Yeah,
like superimposed
it's a
on the dog tag.
resembled. Okay? Man. So, I was that fan, but it's all good. Now, we just say it's all about the money. It's all about the money. To be honest with you, we should have known about this about you a while back when we saw you butt chugging at that party.
There we go. Okay.
Holy, we're almost halfway done. Asper! Lisa, the permanent's in my mouth! I have to...
Gross. Yep.
Oscar-winning material right there.
Unfortunately, I do see you. And millions of your fellow Americans also see you. The real you, bro.
He probably gonna make more money when that new Suicide Squad come out.
Man. And I'll tell you what, when it comes to China, don't take my word for it. Just listen to the people of Taiwan.
And what's your message to? Have you seen Donald Trump? Do you think he should step in?
Donald Trump don't trust China. China is asshole. China is asshole. China is asshole.
I love it.
China is asshole.
Asshole.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Give this man a beer.
Damn. Well, what are your thoughts on it all? Any questions?
No, I think you nailed it.
You nailed it.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, it's not a nothing burger. That's all I saw on Twitter with, it means nothing. He's just saying so. If they're going to get the guy that was saluting, walking down, Mr. Freedom, to bow and fall to their demands, again, China's a big problem. Don't downplay it. Where's Hunter? It's crazy, Bay. Bay, are you going to go see this movie starring John Cena?
What? I'm on. Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm not going to go see it, but I will.
Oh, you're going to pirate it?
No.
American way.
He's gonna get the Mandarin version.
Red Pill Jen, are you going to go watch this movie?
Yeah, I'm going to say that's a big
Yeah. Mikey Glaze, I know you're big into the Fast and Furious, so you're going to go see this one with John Cena?
Nope. I'm stopping. I stopped with the Fate and the Furious, and that was it.
Yeah?
Yep.
And what about you, Chief? What do you think?
No, I think I stopped watching after like Fast 5, but no. If this is what he's gonna do, I'm definitely not watching any more of his stuff.
Yeah, I mean, listen, they're kind of stretching it out already with the Fast and Furious, and then you pull stunts like this.
Yeah, and to be clear, I'm not watching. I'm not boycotting it because of this. I'm just not going to watch it because it's overplayed, it's overdone, and I'm not interested.
Of course not.
I'm not going to even watch the new Suicide Squad since he's in it now.
Is Robin Williams in the new one?
No.
No, he was in the old one, if I'm not mistaken.
See, Philip Seymour Hoffman, is he in it?
Oh, God, no.
All right. Let us know what you think. All right. Put in your comments, okay? Just I hope you understand a little bit about what's really going on, though. All right. It's not just the Hollywood guy bowing. It's much bigger than that. So, put in your comments. Give us a like. Make sure to share this video. Let the others know. Subscribe to the channel. Coming up, will the student win the lawsuit against her high school for not publishing her poem about George Floyd? Too woke or not too woke? That is the question. Next on the Joe Padula Show, absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Absolutely. One of the most amazing things to do all year round is to visit some of the world's most beautiful places and scuba dive, creating a lifetime of memories with each trip. But first, you must get certified, and that's where Water Dogs comes in. They're right here in Clarksville, and the Water Dog team makes the scuba certification process affordable, fun, and effective. They'll even help you plan your trip. So if you're an expert diver or never seen the ocean, Water Dog Scuba and Safety is ready to help show you the experiences of a lifetime. waterdogs-scuba.com.
Salutations. This is Casey Bryant with Local Clarksville. Don't forget to download our app to find local places to eat, shop, and play. You're listening to the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
The following is a paid advertisement for legal services.
Hello, Clarksville. Lawyer Wayne here. Yes, I am a real lawyer, and yes, I have 9 kids.
Do you know what the number one complaint about lawyers is? It's not how much they cost or even how good a job they do. It's that they don't return phone calls. Well, if you go to lawyerwayne.com, I've got my cell phone number on there. You put it in your phone, and if you need a lawyer, text me. You can come down to my office at 120 South 2nd Street. We can talk about your case. I offer free consultations. Know your rights, know your options. lawyerwayne.com.
It's the Joe Padula Show. Bada bing. Clarksville's conversation.
Yeah. You ain't kidding, man. It's their goal, their mission is to be the superpower.
Mm-hmm.
Not a superpower. The superpower. All right, hey. Have fun. Have fun hanging out with the commies. Socialism. Goes into a lot of things that are happening right here in our streets.
Yes, it do.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go into this one. I saw this story. I was like, what the hell? So, will the student win the lawsuit against her high school for not publishing her poem about George Floyd?
Well, what specifically is she suing for? I mean,
for not publishing.
For not publishing. I think it goes into they're suppressing her First Amendment rights.
Oh.
Since I'm in Lawyer Wayne's seat, what type of damages would she be suing for?
Too woke or not too woke? That is the question now on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely. Make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, click that like. Hey, leave the comments. Definitely help us out by sharing this video in your timelines and groups. All right, let's see if I can pull up this video, because this Long Island high school, the officials there refused to publish a 16-year-old student's poem about the police custody death of George Floyd. And they refused to. I don't know, in this district, these court papers. It was kind of confusing because it wasn't a lawsuit. No, I'm done with you, John Cena. It wasn't a lawsuit. It was a lawsuit notice.
Interesting. Of course, it happens in New York.
There it is. Here it is. Let's take a look at this one. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, Long Island. Of course it's Long Island. I agree with you on that. It's crazy over there. So, Ruby Ray is the white sophomore at Port Jefferson's predominantly white high school there. This is in Suffolk County. Now, she says that she wrote, quote, Derek Chauvin's Ode to George Floyd, a dark sonnet, end quote. She wrote this in late April. She submitted it to her school's literary magazine for publication.
This is high school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So she found out on Monday that they rejected it. They weren't going to publish it. So Tuesday, Ruby Ray and her lawyer daddy.
Oh boy!
Which
I'm
one?
sorry, I shouldn't. I should be more balanced on this. Ruby Ray and her father, the lawyer, filed a $2 million notice of claim against the school.
What? The?
I know, which is it's not a lawsuit. They just wanted the headlines.
Wow.
Yeah. So this was in the Suffolk County Supreme Courts. The following day.
Like
$2 million?
Do you want to hear the speech?
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
God. Oh my God.
Can we stomach it? Is the question.
I don't care.
Bay, I hear you. I hear you. I hope. Just listen. And listen, I am all for a student expressing themselves and putting themselves out there for what they believe. Okay? But if somebody doesn't want to hear what you have to say, they don't have to.
Well, or maybe the poem just wasn't good, and so they read it and said, you know what? No, we don't like it. Has nothing to do with the topic. We just don't like the poem. It's not good quality.
Maybe it's great. Let's take a listen.
All right.
Derek Chauvin's Ode to George Floyd, a dark sonnet. From Mama's hands, you had not any chance.
She's gonna.
This already sucks.
She's gonna make a. Bay took off the headphones. Bay took them off.
I'm not listening to this.
Oh.
I'm not.
Okay, I'll just play a little bit more.
Yeah.
The street, the hood, made you so young ashamed. To stand.
Right?
People trying to use other people for fame, man.
Yes.
She must have got a black boyfriend.
Yes.
I'm good with
Paul.
that now.
to control your circumstance.
She just doing that to get
Black
likes and
man, it's you.
Like the lawsuit, it's not even a real lawsuit. So yes, Bay, I have to agree with you 100%. This was a publicity stunt.
Because it's not about the money, man.
Well, crap.
Or
if she really cares, it's not
White
about
men
the money.
proclaimed, "Stay down," they say.
So it is
Your
big ass,
fate
man.
is in our hands. Obey, okay? Obey me.
Oh, she's gonna make some guy
she
very
sound like
miserable.
a robot.
Yeah.
I'm the cop who kneels upon your
'Cause I'm
naked
sorry,
soul.
it's a
who
poem, right?
stands on top.
It doesn't sound like
from
one.
from the first 3 words that she spoke.
Yeah.
No.
It sounds like a retarded haiku.
Here's the thing, okay? I've
your
been a writer a
darkened
lot of
head
years.
Until you stop.
Uh-huh.
Your sorry
And I worked in
cry
the English
for
department
mama.
of a college
They
as a
said
teacher's
that-
assistant for 3 years. This poem is wretched. That's why it didn't get published. It's horrible.
Well,
it's
here's
terrible.
here's what she said. Let's hear her out. Here's what she said why it didn't get published.
Okay.
In writing. Yes.
Yes, in writing. They said it in writing.
Oh, you're really pissed. You're just there.
Am I on TV?
Big old goofy grin.
Someone reported us.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Yes.
There's 2.
Yes.
Yeah, I can
So what did
imagine.
they say?
They said that due to the circumstances that children as well as faculty members can't have a discussion, an in-person discussion on this topic, they would think that the faculty and the children, as well as other people in the community, would find this to be inappropriate for racial circumstances.
I love this part.
I don't know what you're talking about. I missed it. I missed it.
It was real quick.
What a dummy.
Yeah, whatever the news puts out there, I missed it. Okay.
I wonder if it's on CNN.
Yeah, so she said that she expected the school higher-ups to be shocked and pleased by the work. She also said, quote, "I thought they would be amazed how it really captured the hatred the police had towards George Floyd."
You sound like a speak and spell.
The school had accepted other work from her, though, that she submitted. In the past, one of them was a horror story called Michelangelo about a serial killer and a pervert.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Donatello would be the pervert of the, of the 4.
Yeah.
Well,
I would
he's
think
smart.
Michelangelo would be the pervert.
Well, yeah.
Those nunchucks.
Always say it's cowabunga.
No, it'd be Donatello.
Yeah.
He's too smart for that.
No, that's why.
That's why. Yeah, he's in there. Yeah.
And Raphael.
He'd be going furry conventions and everything.
Raphael too aggressive.
Yeah.
So, but I guess the magazine's faculty advisor, the school's English teacher over there, Matthew Sefik, he did not give her the reaction that she was looking for, and he allegedly wrote Ruby in an email provided by Ruby. Oh, her name's Ruby. No wonder
Sounds
why.
like a porn star.
Ruby.
What's the last name again?
Ray. Ruby Ray.
Ruby Ray.
For real, though.
Next on stage, Ruby Ray.
So, but he said this, quote, "I'm less inclined to include the Floyd sonnet because of the political aspect. There are certain topics that might be difficult to address in an open forum, like The Mast." I'm assuming that the Mast is their magazine.
Yeah.
He said, "I hope you understand how touchy of a subject this can be. The piece, no matter how you look at it, and emotions run deep in an audience piece, there is no back and forth discussion the way that we are having, and that could be dangerous." So that's what the school said to her.
Why didn't they just say your poem sucks? We're not publishing it.
So I don't know. I mean, does the school violate this First Amendment right of Ruby Ray by
No.
not publishing the poem?
And the thing is that I've worked on several papers back in the day, including Austin P. And normally there are submission guidelines if you want to freelance write or if you are listed as a writer or reporter. And it's just like with Leaf Chronicle when I submit. They tell you it can or cannot include these things. So I would be curious to see what the guidelines are in general for submission with regard to this.
Chief, you think the guy that rejected it will get cancel cultured and get fired?
I mean, I didn't think about that. Possibly. I don't think it'll happen. No. But if you have to submit something to someone and they can either approve it or deny it, to put it in a magazine or a newspaper or whatever, that's not suppressing your First Amendment right if they don't accept it. That's, you expressing your opinion. giving it to someone and then them deeming whether they wanted to put, to put it in their product or not.
You know, and this is a stretch, but it's almost like I'm playing the lottery and I'm suing you for refusing to pick my numbers.
Right. Right.
Really not too much of a stretch. I mean,
it's my right to win some money.
Yeah, you should sue him for more than the jackpot.
Michael Glaze, what do you say on this? Right?
That's an appropriate response.
Yeah.
No, I hear you. But Bay, this pisses you off, huh?
Yeah. Well, not really. No. But,
but this girl, she's spoiled?
I guess so, but you said predominantly white school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like I try to tell people.
Uh-huh. Tell us, Bay.
Yeah. You cannot tell a black person how to be black, and you can't tell a white person how to be white. Because when you start doing that, you're racist. We all human beings, right?
Yeah. And it sounds like she got some of the facts wrong about what the hell went on there in the George Floyd arrest. Crazy.
That's the thing. But
what are your thoughts on it all? Let us know. Comment.
I like what Ed said. He said, this is why you have to be honest with people. Obviously, no one ever told her the truth in character developing words. Quote, you suck, you're not a poet.
Yes.
Unquote.
Way to go, Ed Reynolds.
End quote.
Hey, what up, guys? How you guys doing? All right, checking out there. Keep the comments up. Don't forget to click the like, subscribe to the channel, and also share the video. Helps us out. Coming up locally, we have a public open containers discussion about allowing them in downtown Clarksville. That means we can walk out with drinks and go across the street. Hey, how you doing? Will it help or hurt the Queen City? Let's take a look at the facts and debate it. That's next on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Absolutely.
Smartphones. These pocket wonder machines are great for things like never having a moment of quiet.
Is that Seth?
And Instagram.
I look so good in this one.
But not so much when it comes to telling your customers everything your business can do for them. Well, that's a problem. But a lot of Clarksville and Fort Campbell area businesses have burned thousands in cash running fancy, pocket-sized ads just so Brittany here can ignore them too.
Thanks, Daddy, for letting me take the Lexus.
For 14 years, smart business owners have relied on Wiz Advertising's proven 6-step method to get their full message across to their customers. Learn more at wizads.com. That's WHIZZADS.com.
Dad, you're embarrassing me.
This is Lawyer Wayne. Check me out at lawyerwayne.com and check me out on TikTok at Lawyer Wayne. You're listening to the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
You know what I can't stand? When you have people in Clarksville saying that there is nothing to do. Not for nothing, you couldn't be any more wrong. And obviously, you've never been to O'Connor's Irish Pub. Right off of Exit 1. It's like an adult daycare center. I mean, you go inside, you got the food, you got the drinks, okay? You got the DJ, you got the stage, you got the live music, the whole bit. It's fantastic. They got pool tables in the back, dartboards, video games, UFC main events. Oh, and outside, they got the cornhole boards. They got the outdoor tiki bar. They got the outdoor DJ party. They got this huge, massive stage where they bring in the big names like Greta Van Fleet. There's always something to do in Clarksville. O'Connor's Irish Pub, Exit 1.
It's the Joe Padula Show. Bada bing. Clarksville's conversation.
Yeah, the temperature. It's getting hot in the studio.
Love the video.
Ooh, it was hot earlier.
Yes, it is. Steamy on this side.
Apparently, it's going to be 69 tonight.
69.
Oh my God! You're
Yes,
really
he is. He going with the beat.
pecking to the beat. So we're gonna call that now, Joe's pecking.
Oh, there's a delay in the cameras. Damn it. Looks like I'm off beat, but I'm on beat. I swear.
He is. He's on point, guys.
Sorry.
It's a good song.
Yeah, Sean Paul, right?
The whole CD was great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I had that CD.
All them girls, them skill up. Or whatever he says. I don't even know what he says. What does he say?
Get up.
What does he say? Sean Paul temperature.
Just give me the light and pass the draw.
That was a hell of an impression, though. I'll give you that.
Sean Paul lyrics temperature.
Did you just snort?
Yep.
Them gal, them skill up. Sean the Paul.
You sound like the scat man.
So me give it to So me give it to all girls.
He sound like a Jamaican and a Chinese put together.
5 million and 40 naughty shorty.
If Shaggy and Sean Paul had a love child, it would be Joe Padula.
Baby girl, all of my girls, all of my girls. Now I'm getting Indian.
Yeah.
Baby girls, all my girls, all my girls. You read, you buy.
Indian Hindu pimp.
Hey, I've got an issue with my HP. Can you help me with that?
Thank you. Come again.
But
I was quoting Apu. I wasn't being culturally offensive.
Man, they movies though, man.
Yeah.
I watched a gangster movie not too long ago.
With Sean Paul?
Nah, one of them Indian that come on Netflix.
Yeah.
And they
You're
be in
watching
the
the
club.
foreign films?
Yeah.
You watching Bollywood?
I'll be watching all them films.
There's too much penis in the foreign films for me.
And a lot of dance.
No, there's too much, Joe.
What movies are you watching, Joe?
It's just you watch. I like to watch Italian movies.
Okay.
Okay. And Bay's right. You go to Netflix, you go to the foreign film section,
Yep.
and they got some really good ones.
They do.
I mean, I hate trying to read
The subtitles.
I was just gonna say that's what your problem is. You don't like to have to read the movie.
No, and the subtitles are in that area. You know what I mean, of the
So you
body.
have to look.
I'm sure they are.
Gotcha.
So and then you throw in a glass of wine, and it's you're like, it's not worth it for a hotel in Rome.
You could just watch Slumdog Millionaire. That's a great movie.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I
Yeah,
haven't
it
seen
was.
That, in a
That was
while.
a killer movie.
I'd rather watch that old knockoff Michael Jackson video.
Who's Fat by Weird Al Yankovic?
No. It was a Hindu video. They did a Michael Jackson copycat video. It was funny.
I don't know, and I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah.
You gotta see it.
All right. Woo. Check that out.
How do you follow that?
I don't know. Locally, will having public open containers being allowed in downtown Clarksville help or hurt the Queen City and its people? So let's go over the facts, then debate it. Now on the Joe Padula Show, absolutely make sure to subscribe, notification bell, the likes, the comments. Help us out by sharing this video. We do have the shadow ban going over a year now, more than a year now. With this, my father yesterday even said, "Hey, you weren't on yesterday." I go, "Yes, I was.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we were. I couldn't find you." Like, that's the thing. Shadow ban too. You type in the name, and you don't even see it.
Or it shows content unavailable.
Mhm.
One of our, I didn't catch who it was, but they said that they just tuned in 20 minutes late because they didn't get the
Yeah,
notification.
and they don't send out the notifications.
It's a
Like
mess.
when you follow, because we got about 20,000 followers on the Facebook page alone. Nobody gets notified anymore. You're supposed to get notified when you click that follow.
Oh, I get a notification.
Well, thanks.
I get content
That's
unavailable.
good. That's
I can't
good.
even see it.
Yeah.
Are you a top fan?
Yes.
Yeah. There you go.
I think that's,
Yep,
yeah.
there you go. All right. So here, let's take a look at the at what's going on with this one. I got a video story to show you from. I think it's News Channel 5. Let's see what we got.
Oh, not her.
Oh, jeez.
I can feel Bay's
While the
temperature
virus
rising.
going away is, of course, a good thing, there are some pandemic perks people want to keep, whether it's curbside service, increased food delivery, or to go out.
What is that?
That's a.
Is that beer?
It's
Looks
a
like
soda.
electrical tape.
It's like a Coke. It's a lid to a
That-
soda.
No.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, where you can punch the button for
When you-
diet.
when
not
you-
have
Oh,
to- yeah.
okay.
Were you at? Oh, that's what you were asking. What it was?
Yeah. What is this?
It's the lid.
Yeah, it's the lid.
It's the little pushy button.
No,
Right
it's
here.
not.
Yes,
Yes, it is.
No,
It is.
That's a
Look.
beer bubble.
No,
Is that
no.
really?
Yeah,
It
Joe,
is
that's
right
one of
here.
the little buttons you can
Joe.
push.
This
Right
is
here.
a terrible B-roll shot, News Channel 5. This is wretched.
It is
Because
super
it's-
zoomed.
It goes to other, diet, cola, and
Yeah.
root beer.
Man,
There
I'm
you
about
Yeah,
to click
tea, stuff like that.
when it
Yeah.
comes to news channels, I'm about to click the other. This is terrible, News Channel 5.
Alcohol, the future will look different.
Oh my
See?
God.
And with more
All right, so that's how they're going to be doing it, huh? They pour it in there, and then you got to tape it.
So hold on, that's how they're keeping people from drinking it in their car. It's a piece of tape.
well,
Might
that's
just be to
black
hold
tape.
the, maybe to hold the lid on too, so
You
it
know
doesn't
what I mean?
spill.
You got a cup holder?
I get what you're saying.
Well, no, because it has to be a closed container when it's in your car. You see what I mean? That's,
Mm-hmm.
I guess, by law, a closed container.
all right. Well, let's see. They're going to put out some of the facts, so let's take a look and a listen. And those who are listening via iHeartRadio and the other listening apps, if you need to see what we're seeing, go to the Joe Padula Show Facebook page or the YouTube channel. Hopefully, you'll see it.
Outdoor activities encouraged. Some cities are now allowing you to enjoy your booze outside, too.
Enjoy your
Cena
booze.
Slim has a look at what's keeping Clarksville buzzing this summer.
Oh, I see what she did there. I see what she did there.
Come on, Channel 5.
That was a good one. I like that one.
No, that was corny. Come on,
My
babe.
hat's off to you.
Babe.
That was a shame. That was an intern Shane joke.
Look at her. She's so smug. She's
Yeah.
like me after I make a pervert joke.
I was just going to say.
No,
she's got her proud face on.
No, she almost looks like she didn't want to say it, but it was on the
Oh, no.
teleprompter, so she had to say it.
No, that she's proud of that right
know.
there.
I'd have relations with her, though.
She can be your mother.
I bet she can report that news.
Oh, God. What about Hannah Price? Or
Right.
what
Soon
about
you
her
could
name?
be walking
What
around
that?
downtown Clarksville.
What?
You fool.
What happened?
I saw what you did.
What do you mean?
Wait for it.
Cena Slim has a
Wait
look
for
at
it.
what's keeping Clarksville buzzing this summer.
Bing.
I missed that one.
Miranda's.
Listen, whatever News Channel 5 does with stories.
Joe can't help it.
Whatever, right.
Innocent.
Oh, that's why the cross. That's the.
It's considered downtown.
Yeah.
Soon you could be walking around downtown Clarksville while holding a beer. Now, business owners that I spoke with say that they're excited because it could mean more people traveling to this area.
Clarksville. Fit the sidewalks. Fits all the cracks.
How people from Airheadfield.
I mean, people do know they can walk around with a beer already, right? I mean,
right.
Well, there's no
you
law
might or might
against
not.
it. Right.
You might or might not get arrested, but you can still do it.
Put it in the bag.
Where people can walk around with a glass of
Hey,
beer
look who it is.
and enjoy our beer with some of our best friends that are running these trucks.
Austin P. alumni.
News Channel 5.
What is you doing, Boo?
What?
Around with a glass of beer and enjoy our beer with some of our best friends that are running these trucks.
Austin P. alumni.
Were those
Justin
whitey
and Kristen
tighties?
Bru-
Yes.
I don't know, but what a tramp stamp, huh? Come on, News Channel 5. You can pick better
Come
people
on, you
from
gotta
our
smarter
area.
than that. Come on.
Come on.
That's a landing strip.
Why do they look like underwear?
It is underwear.
It is. That's what I just said. They're whitey tighties.
Tidy.
No.
Yes,
I
those
see
are
it, I see
they're
it.
underwear.
They cut a hole in the middle.
Yeah. What are they? No. Oh yeah. For
it's
the
one
head.
of those things from the 5-minute crafts.
Clarksville.
I swear it's a thing.
But
It's not my thing,
No,
but it's
like,
our thing.
it looks like underwear.
It
All
is-
right,
it is
moving
underwear.
forward.
What are those Calvin
Running
Kleins?
these trucks.
Austin P. alumni Justin and Kristen Brewer opened Kings Bluff Brewery in the town they love.
We've stayed here and put down roots.
Good.
Again, it's a New England IPA.
To
Why would News Channel 5 use that to represent us?
What the?
Because
Is
they
that what I think
believe they believe in truth in advertising, Joe. That's why.
brewery in the town they
Stop
love.
playing.
We've stayed here and put down roots.
I did it again. It's a New England IPA.
To share what they love.
Nobody likes
That's our
IPA.
flagship beer. Man, it's good.
Laughs over a cold, tasty beer.
We wanted to make a place where everybody could feel very much at home.
A bill
We're better than that, News Channel 5.
Oh, come on.
Stop mocking us. That's not how we gas up. Gas up.
We use
beer.
baskets.
We wanted to make a place where everybody could feel very much at home.
A bill recently signed.
It's such
Like,
a creepy.
that's
It's such a
even-
creepy fountain. By the
Yeah,
That really
it
is.
is.
It is.
I thought you added that in there at first. I
No,
didn't realize
oh, no.
that was actually
No,
them.
that's not me peeing or anything. That's
A bill recently
That is
signed
just
by
what?
Governor Bill Lee could enhance that experience.
We have our Summer Splash event, and we'll
Oh, I
shut
see
down
what
this
they did
area.
there.
So sort of like
Splash.
a mini open container area, sort of the predecessor to what this whole thing's all about.
The new
minute.
legislation will make it legal.
Isn't a bar like an open container area?
no. I'm saying that's where they're going to be making their open containers to go
okay.
out.
Like a to-go.
Yeah, that's gonna be their station.
Okay,
That's
that was
what I'm getting
that was
out of it.
misleading.
Hold on. Where's that fountain at? I've never seen that.
Downtown.
Strawberry Alley.
Strawberry.
Oh, it's Strawberry Alley.
Yeah.
Whole thing's all about.
The new legislation will make it legal to carry a drink outside during certain days and hours.
That's what people want
Okay.
to do. They want to float to different spaces. They want to go and enjoy.
Fort Campbell Boulevard. It's amazing what you'll see on
Look
there.
at all the product placement. I wonder how much Kings Bluff paid for this.
Oh no!
Come on, the logos.
I don't think they paid for it. They're just like,
No.
I'm sure they volunteered.
Wow.
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
pick me.
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, we'll give you a beer.
different beers at different establishments and different
good
vibes.
people.
According to
Yeah,
the
they are
bill,
nice people.
roads would also be shut down on certain streets during certain hours.
This is kind of the outer edge. We're on just the outside border, and then it runs.
What? I don't know what streets are going to be shutting down.
We got two of those.
So they're basically gonna make like a Beale Street.
Yeah, that's
Will be
what
shut
minus
down
like
on
the outside
certain
entertainment.
streets during certain hours.
This is kind of the outer edge. We're on just the
That's a real
outside.
street.
Oh.
That's a real street.
I know
in
it is.
Clarksville.
outside of
Remember
it.
we looked it up?
And then it runs all the way down to Riverside.
Including College Street, Strawberry Alley and Franklin Street, and Craft Street.
What? What? The fountain? What?
The fountain's hilarious.
I missed it.
Easily amused.
And then it runs all the way down to Riverside.
Including College Street, Strawberry Alley and Franklin Street, and Craft Street neighboring the Riverwalk.
Look at Beale Street for a good example.
Although there have been concerns about parking and safety.
Jason Hodges, who co-sponsored the bill, he was pretty adamant that they're going to go through and make as many defining.
Is there a beer called Thick Bitch?
Looks like it.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's an
is.
IPA.
It is.
Dustin.
That's a good one though.
That's like literally all I saw. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Did News Channel listen? News Channel 5. You're putting in all these raunchy images.
Yeah.
I mean,
Subliminal messages.
They probably didn't. They probably, to be honest, they probably didn't even notice.
No, they didn't.
I
They
guarantee
did.
you
No.
they did.
They will now.
Adamant that they're going to go through and make as many defining
That's a good one.
security measures as possible to keep it safe and keep it really family oriented.
Dustin says, after all, there's no harm in giving folks extra incentive to visit this city on the rise.
It becomes a little more of a metropolitan area.
Cena,
is that an ankle monitor on that lady?
Was it really?
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
Gotta make sure your ankle monitor matches your bikini.
Come on, Clarksville.
Come on, Channel 5, you gotta do better than that.
And that guy's checking the ankle bracelet out. He's like, "What's up, girl?"
Hey, girl. Hey. What's
this
up,
city
Mikey?
on the rise.
It becomes a little more of a metropolitan area.
Cena Sleem, News Channel 5.
Hey, look, it's Joe's car.
Is it?
No, it
Is
wasn't.
my car down there?
No.
Yeah, there you are.
That's a Chevy Equinox.
I
How
know,
dare you?
I'm joking.
Yeah,
How
this-
dare you?
This one has.
He drives a
He's-
Cadillac.
He's parked outside of Miranda's.
Yeah.
It's the car with the velvet ropes around it.
Yeah, that's right.
This one doesn't have the key marks on it.
Well, it was the wrong side. I'm
Hey,
sorry, I couldn't tell.
nah,
The hatch probably works on that one.
Both sides.
That key marks on both sides.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I don't ever pay attention to that.
Yeah, that air conditioning actually is operating, right?
Ah.
News Channel 5.
Now, this is still a work in progress. As of now, there are no hours that have been implemented for Clarksville's open container law. Those will be established by the city in the upcoming months.
Excuse me.
Did you catch that? Who was that?
I'm sorry.
Was that you?
It was the news lady.
I had
No.
no,
Yeah.
I had
it was her.
tacos. I had Fat Boy tacos for lunch. Sorry.
Open container law. Those will be established by the city
Sorry,
in
babe.
the upcoming months.
See, she said open container. She thought beer carbonation. There it goes.
Crazy. You guys are nuts. You guys are crazy over there at News Channel 5.
Knucking fun.
So, yay or nay? You for it or against it? Why for it? Why against it? Yay, Bay? Why for it?
Why not?
Okay, why not? Red Pill Jen?
I say hell yeah. I mean, people already do it anyway, low key, so you might as well make it legal.
Okay, what do you say, Michael Glaze?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
You're for it?
Oh, for it.
What could be? What could go wrong though?
Well, the police station is right next door, but who cares? It's
Yeah.
worth it.
I'm for it in a contained area. Yeah.
In a contained area
Yeah.
or during certain times or certain hours.
Well,
I
yeah,
agree,
but Jen, I mean, methamphetamine isn't legal, but people still do it. That doesn't mean we should make it legal.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Well, we're not talking about methamphetamine. We're talking about beer.
I mean, yeah.
My only issue is if they plan to start shutting down streets, I might have an issue with that. But yeah.
Well, they're already
well,
shutting
they got
down.
the concerts going on at the Commons.
They're already shutting down a lot of those streets because you remember they're going to be
Just
doing
one street.
construction on Craft in that area.
Just one street.
That's
I
what,
think-
it's already closed.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
already closed.
I think if they were to just shut down just that Commons area, you know, it would be fine. Why not?
I mean, no, don't shut down the streets.
Well,
Let people drive and park. Let people drink and walk on the alcohol,
Well,
the streets, but let people park and.
I think the point of shutting down the street is just to give people more room to kind of roam around, like Beale Street. You
I
see what I
know.
mean? You can just
I
kind
don't
of
know.
roam freely.
What are you going to do with the?
If an emergency vehicle needs to get through there.
They're keeping the what's it called in place? The customer pickups in front of the restaurants down there.
Oh yeah.
What are you going to do?
Oh, yeah, so they
Right.
can't really
Yeah.
close it.
Right.
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
keep the streets open. Don't close them down.
Yeah.
I'm all for it though. All for it.
Just set up the little fence on the sidewalk or something. Little guardrail or something.
I just wonder how it's going to change the current legislation because, for example, right now, if you are a restaurant or any type of facility that serves alcohol and you want to have an outdoor seating area, you do
gotta
have to fence it off.
Right, but
So I wonder if this law would change
The
that.
state already started allowing for places to start selling to go
Yeah.
To-go alcohol drinks.
I thought it was still like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of COVID.
That was a COVID thing.
Yeah.
And boy, did I take advantage of that.
A lot of people did.
Hell yeah.
Right, Yada?
Louis says he's all for it too. So.
Yeah, Louis into. What's up, Louis Maynard? How you doing?
Yeah, but see, the thing that sucks about the to-go alcohol is, like, if I just want a margarita, now I have to order some food. I can't just get margaritas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, they sell the
Right.
mix at the liquor store.
Yeah,
Tequila.
but if I want,
But he wants
know,
to support locally owned business.
There you
exactly.
go. For an $8 margarita.
All right, coming up.
Easy there.
Who will win the gift card to Wicked Good Sandwiches? We'll
Hey.
find out in today's game called Who Pissed Themselves. Yeah. Let's find out next on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Absolutely.
Non-stop Vegas action has arrived. Oak Grove Gaming is now open. Experience a whole lot of Vegas fun, minus the flight, at Oak Grove Gaming. Spin and win big on over 1,300 of the latest and greatest games. Indulge and eat like a king at our 4 fantastic restaurants. Live it up at the lively bars and lounges. Conveniently located off I-24, exit 86, across from Fort Campbell. Just a quick spin away. Plus, now you can reserve your room for when our luxurious 5-story hotel opens. For reservations and more exciting information, visit oakgrovegaming.com. That's oakgrovegaming.com. Oak Grove Racing, Gaming, and Hotel. So Vegas, so close. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Hey everybody, this is Water Dogs Rich from Water Dog Scuba and Safety. What do I love about the Joe Padula Show? You got a veteran like Joe going after his dreams and bringing so many people together from so many different walks of life here in Clarksville. Absolutely.
This is Jenna Bonacci from Moth to a Flame Candle Works. Over 10 years ago, my late mother and I began making all-natural homemade candles, and we were amazed by the demand. So in her honor, I'm continuing the mission of creating the most amazing aromas for your home, office, and events. Some of our scents include vanilla, sandalwood, all of the holiday scents you can imagine, from cinnamon to pumpkin pie, to include the gentleman scents such as leather, bourbon, coffee, and more. The possibilities are endless. If you name a scent combination, we can make it for you 100%. For more information, join the Moth to a Flame Candleworks Facebook group and see the hundreds of possible fragrance combinations, or you can email us at mothtoaflamecandleworks@gmail.com. Moth to a Flame Candleworks, a perfect gift.
It's the Joe Padula Show. Bada bing. Clarksville's conversation.
Yeah.
And yes, that's right, Henry Walker said, I'm okay with it. We have our fenced and our area fenced in, and people use it regularly. Isn't that right, Jen?
Yeah.
And he does.
Yeah, Henry knows how to do it over there.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
Over there in Sango off of MLK Boulevard.
That's right, the axe throwing place.
I was there for the tournament that they had.
Yeah, it's
I
good
was
stuff.
very impressed.
Oh, wait till the next couple of weeks. It's going to be incredible.
He's got another tournament?
Lots of events coming up. As a matter of fact, they're getting, it's called a kegerator. So
Uh-huh.
they're going to have a little bar off to the side.
I have a kegerator.
It's actually getting delivered this week, so that's going to be pretty cool. They
What's
got a
their
lot of good
Facebook?
stuff. Their Facebook is, I know it's the ATP .com, I believe. But I'll reply in the comments to it here in a little bit, or Henry can type it in.
Sounds good.
But yeah, you can look them up. It's on Facebook. They're just the axe throwing place. So lots of fun stuff there.
He's pretty good at trivia, too, Henry.
Yeah, Henry's a good guy. And Sandra, his wife, is awesome, too. I
She's
love
better
her.
than he is
Yeah?
at trivia.
Yeah. Well,
Sorry, Henry.
she's the real boss.
Facts.
Yep.
Hey, who's going to win the gift card to Wicked Good Sandwiches? We'll find out in today's game called Who Pissed Themselves? I hear every word you guys are saying.
Oh, sorry. I was pointing out that we got another flag.
Cough buttons.
we were
I'm
on
getting the cough
commercial.
buttons. So, yeah, let's find out now on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely. Make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, click that like, leave your comments. Definitely help us out by sharing this video. All right, so every Thursday night, 7 p.m. is Wicked Good Trivia. Wicked Good Sandwiches. Family friendly.
Kind of.
And yeah, there's no cursing.
The content's
There's no
family
cursing.
friendly.
Yes,
Kind of.
That's right. The people, they're a little different. They're a little rowdy, but it's fine for the kids.
I bring my 10-year-old and it's fine.
Right,
It's
and she's
not
messed up for life.
I mean, well,
What
it
is
is
that?
what she's got me as a
See
mom.
the
What do you want?
tattoos on that one?
Yeah.
She was born with them. I don't know what happened.
Oh yeah, family friendly, with drink and food specials all night long. So come join us at 605 Cumberland Drive, downtown Clarksville. Raise a glass, have a bite, share a laugh, win some prizes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah, George, you've won some prizes over there.
Yeah, definitely. We've won first place and second place.
All right. Well, let's see who's going to win this one.
I've won all the places.
And called Who Pissed Themselves. It's very simple. I'm going to show you two people. You got to pick left or right on who is about to piss themselves.
Do we have buzzers, or are you calling us in turn?
I'll call you guys out for your answers.
Okay.
Are we just doing this screen right here? Because I'm going to go with the guy on the right. Who's that? Joe Padula? Yeah, I'm going with that guy.
I already pissed myself. It's too late.
Dang it.
Feels warm.
You know they're selling jeans now, but that's another subject.
The winner with the most correct answers in the comments wins the Wicked Good gift card. So you might want to listen to these fine people in here, or they're idiots too at the same time. Don't forget that.
Well, hold on. Let me hop in the comments.
All right. So, okay. Left or right?
I'm going right.
I'm going right.
Okay, so Michael
You're supposed to
Glaze,
wait.
Chief, you're going right.
I'm going right.
Bay, Red
Left.
Pill Jen.
Left, without a doubt.
Okay, so you two are going left. You two are going right.
That's funny because we're on the right and y'all are on the left.
Nah, I was gonna pick the left one
I was
first.
too. First time I saw it.
Well,
That face.
let's take a look. And those listening via iHeartRadio, I highly recommend you go check out the video on YouTube or Facebook.
You know what? I might have been wrong.
Up, the one on the right squeezing the thighs. She's squeezing thighs.
Yeah, the one on the left is just chill.
Oh, knees are touching.
Yeah.
Knees are touching.
Bay, we screwed the pooch on this one.
Yeah, you hear her laughing too. Yep, she admitted.
Okay, well, hold on a
She
second.
admitted.
Technically, Bay and I were right because the video is backwards, so the
No, we
girl
know- we
sitting
know who
on
it is.
the
No,
left.
No.
All right, fine.
All right, next one. Left
Man,
or right?
everyone in the comments said left too.
Left or right?
I'm gonna stick. Oh, sorry, you're gonna wait. I'm gonna stick with left.
Yeah, Red Pill Jen's going the left.
Yeah, I'm going right. I'll stick with right.
Bay,
I'm going right.
you're going right. And what do you say, Michael Glaze?
Right.
You're going right. So Red Pill Jen thinks the polo shirt
With the pink polo shirt.
Okay.
Just yeah.
Yeah, the muscle shirt. I mean,
Screams, I'm gonna pee on you or myself.
Here we go. Let's take a look. Left or right? Type in your comments. Guy on the left does look scared.
But the guy on the right's doing some weird thing with his cheek, so I don't know.
The guy on the right is doing the arms crossed through the handles.
But like the guy on the left is black skin, but he has white
Yeah.
knuckles, so I don't know.
Yeah, this is true. I mean, these human slingshot games, they're
Yeah.
pretty they're fun, but they're scary.
Yeah. No, I'm right. Look.
I don't know.
He sounds like he's giving birth to a baby.
The guy on the right is screaming at the top of.
There we go.
The guy on the right.
Right again.
Damn it,
The guy on the
man.
right.
Louis got it right.
Nice job, Louis.
Because he was already, he's like holding on.
Yeah, the other guy was white knuckling it.
Yeah, but he's
I
like,
I mean, yeah, but he is like through the arm grips, like.
Poor bastard has to walk. I wonder if it was still wet from the lady before him.
Left or right? Who's gonna piss themselves?
that's a hard one.
I'm gonna
That is a
stay.
hard
I'm gonna
one.
stay with left because eventually the odds will be ever in my favor.
Stephanie goes, dang it.
I know, Stephanie. We're not good at this.
Left or right? Who's gonna piss themselves?
I'm going right.
I'm going right.
You guys are going with the guy on the right.
Yeah, guy on the right.
Bay,
I'm going left.
you're going with the girl on the left.
Yeah, because he looking down, because he looking
Okay, because she's looking down.
Because
Maybe.
they broke. You know,
Yeah, this is
so-
a tough one.
Yeah.
It is.
Red Pill Jen, you're going left.
I'm sticking with left.
All right,
All right, so according to Bay, if I ever don't want to pee on myself, just look up.
That's right. That's how it works.
Deal.
All right, Henry says right.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens.
Joke's on all of us. It's the operator.
that girl. Oh yeah, look at that face.
Oh, yeah.
She's
I don't know.
squeezing.
Oh, I see leg movement on the guy.
Oh.
What if they both do?
It's the left. Got me.
Hold on. We don't know that.
She says, I'm gonna pee.
Just because she says she's going to doesn't mean she is going
Well,
to.
if people shut up, you would have heard that. She did say it.
See?
There you All right. So who got it right at that round? You guys got it wrong?
They got it wrong. We got it
And
right.
you guys got it right.
Henry, you are
Yeah.
incorrect.
So in the studio,
2-1.
you guys are winning.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. That poor girl already looks like she's gonna cry.
Yeah, she looks like she's ready to pee.
And well, the other guy's wearing a Florida Gator shirt. He's a wuss.
No,
anyway.
we tied. We
We
done
are-
did 3, right? I got 2.
Yeah.
I got 2
yeah,
and
yeah.
missed 1.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Bay
So-
sided with us on the middle
So
one.
if we're doing it by table, we have 3 and they
Nah,
have.
it's
No,
individual.
no, Bay's like,
So you could have had an
Yeah.
extra point.
all right. So Bay, Michael, and Chief are all tied with 2.
Yeah, and I have 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So who's gonna piss themselves? Left or right?
Right.
I'm
Right.
flipping it up and going right.
No, I'm going right.
Okay. So
But
the
you
girl.
said left, Jen, because it's a gator.
All right.
I'm going left.
No, I said they
Bay's,
were.
Bay's going the guy.
Reason why I going left because he got on the floor of the gator
That's
shirt.
what I said. See,
Red Pill Jen.
I'm going right this
You're
time.
going with the girl.
Even though I agree with Bay that the guy
Okay.
is a wuss that would pee himself.
And
Go
Michael
Knowles.
Glaze.
I'll go right.
You're going with the girl and Wiggins
To the right with the girl.
with the girl.
Yep.
She already looks like she's gonna
She
cry.
really does look scared already,
Yeah.
doesn't she?
She looks like she's ready to go.
Let's take
All
a
right,
look.
Stephanie says left. Louis says left. Oh, he looks. Oh yeah.
He's screaming louder than she is.
Oh no, she's laughing.
He's used to it from cheering in the swamp.
Nah.
Whoa. Did he say he shit himself?
Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on.
he did. Yes, he did.
All right, so nobody got it right.
I won though. He did
Oh,
some type
bless
of bowel movement.
Hey, Jen, you're right. He is a wuss.
I told you. He said.
Oh no, and it's like he's going upside down, so you know it's sliding up.
Oh. What if it falls out?
It depends.
Thank God he wasn't wearing shorts.
Oh, I see what you did there, Bay. It
Oh,
depends.
Oh.
He feels so relieved right now.
The guy down there operating, it's like, what the heck?
Oh my God.
We don't serve soft serve chocolate ice cream here.
That's crazy.
Hot fudge.
Who pissed themselves? We'll find out the winner in the comments in just a moment. But man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Wicked good sandwiches, wicked good trivia every Thursday at 7 p.m. Bring the family. All right. Was that it? Yeah, that's all the games I had for today. So, you know what that means, right?
Yep. You made me freaking watch Seinfeld episodes last night for absolutely no reason.
Sorry, yeah, my bad.
That's a good show. You should be
Got
watching
him.
that anyways.
Well, no Lawyer Wayne today. That was his bit.
Oh, okay.
Right.
All right. Well, at least I watched them for a reason then.
Yeah, no doubt. So, Bay, you won the in studio.
He did.
Who
He did.
pissed themselves?
How are we gonna remember who had which one in the
I'll figure it out. I'll put intern Shane on it.
There you go. There
That's
you
what
go.
I'll
That'll
do.
work.
Red Pill Jen, what'd you learn on the show today?
Wow, I learned a lot about Pandering and Mandarin with John Cena.
John Cena. That was very upsetting.
Yeah.
Especially a guy who like made his name and his millions waving the flag of freedom, saluting, right?
All an act, apparently.
All an act.
Yep. Not that wrestlers are known for that or anything.
Taiwan's not a country. It's not a country. I'm sorry. All right. Nice job, Red Pill Jen.
Well, thank you.
Ah, yes, Michael Glaze. What'd you learn on the show today?
Cena's a punk.
Cena's a punk. He is seen and punk. Crazy, man, right?
Also, I finally got my business card.
Yes. All right.
Ooh, I saw it on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nice job. You like the business cards, huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got one more thing.
Yeah,
you
what
heard
do you
about that mayor candidate from Atlanta?
Who's the mayoral candidate from Atlanta?
No, the mayor candidate. He was talking about, when he's talking about defunding the police.
Uh-huh.
And next thing you know, there was some 6- and 7-year-olds stealing his Mercedes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who did he call?
Ghostbusters.
Guess so.
Right? I guess so. Hypocrisy is huge in the political world.
Yeah.
Left and right.
Yeah.
Just seems to be a lot more of the left on it.
Oh, no, Joe, I'm supposed to tell you from Ava, my daughter. She says, tell Joe that I heard him say I was messed up and that he's right, smiley face.
You're too young to be watching this show. You're too young.
Get out of the lobby, kid.
Too young to be watching this show. Yes. Chief Wiggins, what'd you learn on the show today?
I mean, if you pay John Cena enough, you can get him to do whatever you want.
Right? That's what it is, man.
Essentially.
He's an actor. He get paid to act.
I wouldn't know if I call him an actor.
Like,
No,
it's
he's
war.
an actor.
It's war, John Cena, with these people. It's war with that government.
Yep.
But hey, whatever.
And he played a Marine.
Unbelievable.
You killed me.
Bay, what'd you learn on the show today?
People talking about stuff they really don't know what they talk about.
You talk about the teenager putting the notice of lawsuit.
Yeah.
$2 million against the high school that wouldn't publish her George Floyd poem.
Yeah.
Crazy.
How about you, Joe? What'd you learn?
Let's see. What did I learn today on the show? I learned that News Channel 5 thinks very poorly of the city of Clarksville and her people.
Oh, yeah. Do better, Channel 5. Oh, and that Kings Bluff has a beer called Thick Bitch.
Yeah, Thick Bitch.
And so does everyone in Clarksville now.
And that news reporter has a gas problem. I also learned. When diving into the Taiwan, I don't realize how much they love America and its values. It was very humbling to watch those videos of them singing the national anthem and waving the American flag. To be honest with you, I don't see our people in the city streets waving the American flag, singing the national anthem.
People here don't even know the national
They're
anthem.
more patriotic than we are, and that's kind of sad.
Well, our cities are filled with friggin',
communists.
Those people.
What do you mean, you people?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kirk Lazarus, right? As what was his character's name in Tropic Thunder?
He's just a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
That's it. That's it. I always thought they should have had Kurt Lazarus from Tropic Thunder playing Black Panther in the next one. I thought that'd have been great.
See Kurt Lazarus and Robert Downey Jr. in the same movie?
Yes. Right, exactly.
That's not going to recast the role.
I also learned make sure to go to the bathroom before you go on the human slingshot ride. Every time.
Yeah, number 1 and number 2.
Unbelievable. But again, I will see you at Wicked Good Sandwiches over at 7 o'clock every Thursday night. Wicked Good Trivia.
Come on over and lose some trivia.
Oh, you be quiet.
Bring it.
Battle cry over here.
Oh, man.
Thank you for enabling us to have a conversation here on the Joe Padula Show, where America goes to party with a purpose. Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Absolutely.